Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to CWR Asylum. I am your host as always, the Ripper Danny B, and we are coming to you live tonight from San Antonio, Texas. Your opening contest this evening is scheduled for one fall. Introducing the competitors, first from West Newbury, Massachusetts, Mr. Hustle, Loyalty and Respect, John Cena. And the leader of the C Nation has been tearing a warpath through Asylum in the last few weeks, ever since coming up short at the Survivor Series brand versus brand matchup against Revolt. John Cena feels like he has something to prove, and he's gone out there each and every single week to show why he is the face that runs the place. And tonight, in his eyes, it's going to be absolutely no different. John Cena here tonight to continue to create an impact and make his way up the rankings here on Asylum. The crowd actually rather receptive of Cena as of late. There's been, more positive reaction for him. He's got to be lapping that up. His opponent this evening being accompanied to the ring by R-Truth, Goldust. Believe it or not, the debut for the Golden One here this evening. Goldust ready to make an impact, but what a challenge he has ahead of him tonight. The legendary Goldust. Tonight could be a real big night for Goldie. And you can hear the crowd, the respect they have for this man. A veteran all the way around the world is Goldust tonight, making his CWR debut, but what a night to be doing it against John Cena of all people. The veteran hoping to make one hell of an impact. You see his tag team partner there, R-Truth, just hanging about on the outside, ready to provide the moral support if needed. Although sometimes you got to think Goldie would probably be better off without him, but that's nothing to do with it right now, is it? So here we get underway, the action begins, there's the bell from the referee, and here we go, Goldust and John Cena, and look at Goldie just using his speed there, but Randy Orton. Now this is weird because last week, I think it was, maybe the week before, I've lost track of time, but when Randy Orton was competing against Victor of the Ascension, or was it Connor? One of them, I don't know. John Cena made his presence known and came out to support Randy Orton. Now Orton has doing the same thing for John Cena against Goldust tonight. This is incredibly interesting. Maybe John Cena and Randy Orton are starting to see eye to eye after teaming at Survivor Series. Maybe an alliance of some form there, and Cena now acknowledging Orton. Goldust taking advantage of that, and as Cena steps down from the turnbuckle, look at that belly to back suplex there. That was pretty impressive. And Goldie giving it some tonight against Cena. See there, Cena went for the big right hand. Goldust took it in with a curtain call neck breaker. And an elbow from the Golden One. John Cena playing defensive very early on, and this is an unusual position for Cena to be in. You can see Goldust now wrapping the arm around, trying to pull the head back, trying to stretch out John Cena. He knows he's not going to get a submission early, especially out of John Cena. But regardless, Goldust going for it. Cena now is trying to fight back. Cena turns it around, lifts Goldust up. The strength of Goldust should I say the strength of John Cena to lift a man 250, maybe 260 pounds. Goldust was easily off his feet, and now John Cena is taking control, keeping it in that corner as well. I wonder if there's a poignancy behind that. Maybe not. John Cena pulls it in. Quick DDT there from Cena. I mean, maybe like, there's obviously some form of alliance building between Cena and Orton. Maybe they see an opportunity. The tag team division on Asylum leaves a little something to be desired. The Revival really don't have that much in the way of challengers, except maybe, of course, the Wyatt family, Luke Harper and Eric Rowan. And there's a lot of teams trying to vie for a position here. Maybe John Cena and Randy Orton can sense an opportunity there, and sense a way to finally get their hands on gold here in the Revolution. Both have gone without championship wins at all. I mean, Cena was introduced very, very late last year. It took a long time to actually finally make his debut. Finally came in for the Royal Rumble because he wanted to get his hands on some gold, and maybe that's the chance. But there we go now. Goldust now taking advantage of Cena. Now we're on the outside. And Goldie once again wrapping it up into that submission move. Cena manages to break free much quicker this time though, but you've got to be mindful of the referee's count. He's already on a 6. Neither one of these men want to be counted out this evening. That would be disastrous for both of them. There's 7. Cena's got to try and bring it back into the ring now, and it looks like that's exactly what he's going to do. At an 8 count, Cena rolls back in as well. Goldust. Momentary distraction as Cena got himself back into the ring. Goldust able to take advantage of that. Brings Cena into the middle of the ring for a cover now. We got 1. And Cena kicks out easily at a 1 count. And now it's Big Match John's time to turn it around. See Goldust there just being slammed by Cena. Cena not wasting any time whatsoever. And the leader of the C Nation is feeling it as he runs the ropes. Comes in. You can't see me. 5-knuckle shuffle. And this could be the beginning of the end for Goldust now. Cena has Goldust up on the shoulders. Down he goes with the attitude adjustment. Here's the cover from John Cena. There's 1, 2. Goldust rolls it out. Cena showing a little frustration there, but maybe a little cockiness as well. You know, John Cena feels like he has this match in hand, regardless of whether Goldust kicked out of that attitude adjustment or not. Cena is in complete control and continues to show that dominance. Down goes Cena, big clothesline, and down goes Goldie. Now Cena got in mind, another big clothesline to the back of the neck this time. See Orton and Truth on the outside there, just watching patiently, waiting to see what happens. John Cena, Goldust being dragged towards the ropes. What Cena got in mind here? And he used that strength to slingshot Goldust off the ropes and down there with that suplex. Goldust pretty much cleared the ring there. Here's a cover from John Cena. There's 1, 2. Goldust again rolls it up. And Cena, to his credit, not showing any signs of frustration. Right back to the attack now, going after the head of Goldust. Big right hand there from Cena. You can't see me. And Goldust down for the cover once again. There's 1, 2. Not even a 2 count there. Goldust starting to recover a little bit. John Cena keeps the pressure up, but Goldie not staying down for as long. What Cena got in mind now, he's slowing it down, taking his time. Big boot to the stomach there, and you can see a little dribble of red coming down the gold face paint of Goldust there. Looks like Cena has busted him open. And Goldust now comes back, but John Cena has an answer. And Goldie got a good couple of flourishes in the beginning of this match, but John Cena has been in complete control for the last couple of minutes. Middle rope, elbow drop from Cena. And like I say, you can hear the crowd. Look, they're cheering for Cena. This is extremely rare reaction for the leader of the C Nation. But here comes the 5-knuckle again, right onto that open wound. John Cena trying to catch his breath, a little exhausted. He's thrown a lot at Goldust. A lot of big, heavy moves, but John Cena is not done now, and Goldust is going to feel the wrath for a second time. He goes onto the shoulders. No fight left in Goldie as John Cena delivers attitude adjustment number 2. We're going to take a quick look back at the move. Just look at the ferocity that John Cena threw Goldust down that time, absolutely slamming him in. Going to waste no time now, John Cena, pulling Goldust away from the ropes a little bit, making sure he doesn't see the rope break. There's 2 from Cena, and 3. You see Orton there up on the ropes, celebrating, up on the apron. We're going to take a quick look back at some of the highlights of this match. There was the first attitude adjustment, which looked like it could have been one and done for Cena. R-Truth, you can see him on the left there, just shouting, hoping. And John Cena went for another cover here on Goldust. Goldie manages to roll the shoulder out. This is following the big right hand that I believe may have opened Goldust up. You can see there was another 2, but in the end John Cena had him up, and look at the force Goldust hit the mat with that time, and it was over. John Cena picks up another massive win here this evening. The biggest story in this thing is the seemingly brewing alliance between him and Randy Orton. Well, I'm gonna have to wait to see how that plays out in the future. Maybe there is something there. Truth beside himself, just hoping. He was hoping that Goldust would be able to rally and come back, and it wasn't quite the case. John Cena once again taking his time celebrating this momentous win. And I'm really curious to see what is going on between Orton and Cena. No sign of Randy Orton. He's already left the ringside area as Randy Orton. Just came out to show his support, but he's not hanging around to celebrate with Cena. That's, again, very strange, but whatever the case, now we're going to move on with our show, and we're going to take a look back at some of the highlights from this evening's show. Here we had in this match, we had tag team action. They were mentioned earlier on. The Ascension were in action this evening, taking on the team of Buddy Murphy and Wesley Blake. Blake and Murphy not really been too successful as a team here in the Revolution, and tonight in an elimination tag match, the Ascension absolutely dominated. Victor with a big knee there, picking up the win overall for his team. And the Ascension, after a couple of rocky weeks, right back in play. Dominating, disturbing tag team of the Ascension. And then we saw this man, Kevin Owens. The man that last week took the fight to Dolph Ziggler, and Dolph Ziggler has been hurt by that attack from Kevin Owens. Dolph Ziggler is not medically cleared to compete, and tonight Kevin Owens just didn't care about the match. He went after Heath Slater with the chair. Slater won by disqualification. You can just see Kevin Owens just staring down, looking at his handiwork. Pleased with himself was KO. Cleared or not though, Dolph Ziggler still made his presence known. The World Heavyweight Champion not going to let Kevin Owens dictate the mind games. But now we're going to move on to our main event this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by Paul Heyman from Minneapolis, Minnesota. He is the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Lesnar having issues with the Wyatt family as of late, and because of those issues, Brock Lesnar has requested this match tonight, and he was granted it by Edge. Brock Lesnar looking to work out some of those frustrations. And Lesnar requested a match against any member of the Wyatt family. You've got to wonder who has stepped up, which one of the four is going to step up to face the Beast. It's their funeral, whoever does it. Heyman confident as ever as his Beast just paces the ring. Keeping himself controlled, ready to explode at any moment is the Beast. There's Lesnar, the face Oh, Lesnar says it all. That stare, cold, destructive. Nothing new there from Brock Lesnar. Oh, look at that. That's Eric Rowan. Eric Rowan in the ring. Brock Lesnar goes right after Rowan, but Rowan has it scouted. Well, I guess we got our answer there. Where did he come from? I mean, the screen just blacked out for a second there. And then Eric Rowan was in the ring and this match was ready to begin, and it just did. But Brock Lesnar may have gotten caught by Eric very early on, but Brock Lesnar now in control. And strangely, I can't see... Oh, wait, maybe there they are. You just saw Braun Strowman. There's a possibility that Strowman and Harper are on the apron, but conspicuous by his absence this evening is Bray Wyatt, the leader of the Wyatt family. I can't see him. He's not out there, I don't think. Surprisingly, but... There you go. Eric Rowan, of course, has been causing havoc of his own. Never mind with Brock Lesnar, but last week attacking the Revival after their match against the Dudley Boys. The Wyatt family have just been a pain in Heyman's neck for the past few weeks. Now Brock Lesnar. And you can see Strowman there just moving around the outside of the ring. With the sheer strength of Brock Lesnar. That is a 300+ pound man in Eric Rowan, and Brock Lesnar's throwing him around like he's a rag doll, just deadlifting that weight up off the mat. You can see it there, just lifting him up or tossing him with that suplex. And the Beast begging Eric Rowan to get back to his feet, begging him to take some more punishment. An elbow there from Brock. Big right hand. One of the most dangerous athletes in the world. Exploder suplex. Eric Rowan just thrown across the ring like he's nothing. And this was that Strowman. It was Strowman placing a chair into the ring, and Brock looks tempted to use it. And Strowman up on the apron there, trying to take off the turnbuckle cover. Brock Lesnar paying absolutely no mind to what's going on the outside now. Strowman trying to do everything he can to help Brock Lesnar, help Eric Rowan, should I say, but Rowan just got tossed with a Saito suplex, and apart from those first 5 seconds, this match has been all Lesnar. Here we go, Lesnar, German suplex. Near the crowd, count along now. There's the second. The referee looks like he's going to get rid of that chair. No, maybe not. He's just dumped it on the floor. What is the referee doing? Eric Rowan very nearly just got dumped on that chair with the German suplex. Lesnar turning his attention to Strowman for the first time, and Eric Rowan going to take advantage of that fact. And this is a dangerous fall-away slam now. And Lesnar just slips out of the ring like nothing ever happened. Heyman offering a little advice to his Beast. Bad timing, really, but there you go. Eric Rowan suffers the wrath once again, but Eric Rowan now coming back into this thing. He's got a second life, but Lesnar just too quick. Into the barricade goes the big man. And Rowan is fighting out, and yeah, you can see Luke Harper there now just standing at the bottom of the ramp there. What's going on now? Looks like the referee's finally gotten rid of that chair. Eric Rowan gets Lesnar up on the shoulders, drops him with a gut buster, and now Eric Rowan has taken control. Slows it down, big clobbering blow. And we've seen one massive upset for Brock Lesnar this season so far, as he was eliminated first in the Survivor Series matchup that pitted Lesnar and the Dudleys against the Wyatt family. And now Lesnar has the Kimura locked in. Lesnar has the Kimura locked in, and Eric Rowan has nowhere to go. Absolutely nowhere to go, and that's it. Eric Rowan taps out. And that came out of nowhere there. It looked like Eric Rowan was starting to build a little momentum, but Lesnar just came back, Kimura lock, game over. And that is just how dangerous Brock Lesnar is. You can see it there, just Lesnar locking it in, wrapping the legs in the grapevine as well. Rowan had nowhere to go. He was in the middle of the ring. Lesnar just wrenching on that arm. The Kimura lock has put so many people on the shelf. And tonight it did the job. Eric Rowan there just tapping out as Brock puts that little bit extra pressure behind the move. Rowan saving his arm there. And here is your winner, Brock Lesnar. the Beast in control once again. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was CWR Asylum, and it was just a show of domination tonight. As always, if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to... It's Bray Wyatt! Bray Wyatt's here! Where in the blue hell did Wyatt come from? Just attacking Lesnar with that chair. Just wailing on Lesnar. Bray Wyatt has him down. The crowd is going nuts. Bray is going to kill you, alright. Brock Lesnar's down. Where the Wyatt family gone as well? Wyatt family, Paul Heyman all missing now as well. That senton from Wyatt, and now Wyatt in the corner. Lesnar's down, but Wyatt just crawling towards him. Lesnar trying to get back up, but Bray Wyatt has him exactly where he wants him. Sister Abigail connects. Well, wow. Bray Wyatt with the last laugh again, but I guess... if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Remember to keep it sweet. God, Wyatt, where the hell did he come from?